Seeing the delay is crazy.
Right? Oh.
Why is that your first reaction?
Like the game?
Like the what?
You haven't seen that game?
What game?
It's like you're like looking at each other and like you have like your hands up and you like
I know
and like you look the same way then you're out.
Yeah, but you just did.
Yeah, that was the opposite of what you did. It's just late.
I see what you did. He's
had to just hit him with the just
okay. Stop padding the runtime, brother.
I'm padding the runtime. We have to get those YouTube ads.
You don't even know what we're talking about yet, bro.
Oh, I do. Because you want to know why?
Why?
Because just reviewing the last video, we started talking about like anime that we were watching in like 2023, and we barely talked about JJK. I didn't even get to talk about Dr. Stone.
Oh, I haven't seen
Slaps. Absolutely slaps.
Oh yeah. So we're talking JJK, Dr. Stone.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't even really touch on JJK. I think we said it was cool.
Yeah.
But like I feel like we didn't actually say too much about it. Like we didn't really go in depth about it.
Which we can.
So that's like I was watching the last one. I was just like, there's no way we didn't talk about JJK season 2 and Dr. Stone because I have a good story for Dr. Stone. But we gotta get up to those points. Other than that,
is Dr. Stone done?
No, it's definitely still going. It ended up on a nice cliffhanger, which I saw coming because like the whole thing, like Dr. Stone was season 3, I think we're at. Like they're just trying to get to this object. I guess I'll leave it no spoilers for you, but they're trying to get to this object and just that's like the whole season. And I was like, okay, we're getting up to like I think 10 episodes and like they're still not like barely close, and I was like, yeah, we're not gonna see this object.
No.
We're not seeing it this season.
Come to the next season.
Yeah, like they're gonna get close and that's about it. And I was right.
Roll.
Yeah, but like the thing, like you saw the other 2 seasons, right?
Yeah, I did.
Like what was the last thing that you saw?
The last season had to do with Tsubasa and them like cryogenically freezing him.
Was that the first season?
No, that's the last season.
Because
after they did the whole war thing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that was good. That was a good like war arc. I know like every anime has like a war arc, which that would be a good tier list for later. A like anime war arc tier list. Yeah, write that down. That's the Gunna meme with the
the Gunna meme with the writing.
Yeah. It was like very like low key. I think it was like very low key for like a war arc. But it was still like really good. Like I guess like the reason behind the war made it good, which is I guess that's like the whole point of the war in the first place. Yeah. I think the whole concept of Dr. Stone is just interesting. Just like everyone gets petrified, right? And then it's just yeah, I don't know. That's like really cool. And like they can just get some people out. The bat juice, yeah. I just thought it was really cool. I don't know. I think that was just like some random anime. I don't know who put me on that one.
Have we officially started, by the way?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When you clapped.
When did I clap?
Like earlier, when it started.
Oh, we're rolling, I guess.
Yeah, no, we're rolling. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Oh, yeah, no.
I was like, why are you saying this much? Like, we haven't even started yet.
Oh, no, we started. It started on the clap. You clapped, and I was like, good enough.
You didn't want to do a little YouTube intro like, hey, guys, we're back again. Okay.
What's up? Yeah. No, that's the intro. Maybe we'll cut off like some of this part, but I mean, still, it's just
all right.
Yeah, I mean, I guess at a good point before we jump into it. Hey guys.
Just like 20 minutes
in. Hey guys, my name's Zach.
My name's AJ.
It is?
Anyways.
And welcome back. This is our second episode that we recorded.
Episode 1, technically.
Yeah, episode 1. I'm still going to go with season 0.
Season 0, episode 1.
Yeah, because we had season... That doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean? Season 1, episode...
Season 0, episode 0?
Season 0, episode 0 makes sense. Yeah, season 0, episode 1 is like an official, like,
Okay.
full episode.
I'll roll with it.
Yeah.
I'll roll with it.
You don't have a choice.
No, I don't have a choice, but I'll roll with it. Yeah. Yeah, this is the season 0, episode 1. But yeah, Dr. Stone, season 3 specifically.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say it was their best season.
No?
It was good. I'm gonna say it's not their best season.
Is it more like a setup season? I guess it sounds like it from your
Yeah,
description.
I don't know. It's like it's good. Like they introduce a character. They introduce like some more bad guys. Like and
Oh, there's more villains?
Oh,
well,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I guess there has to.
yeah, there's more villains. They reveal some stuff. I don't want to say too much, but they reveal stuff, and they deal with it. Kind of
in the same season?
No, they don't deal with it at all. Actually,
Okay,
they just kind of.
So you lied.
Senku does this thing where he goes like, "Yeah, this is what's going on," and then he's probably right because Senku's just built different.
yeah.
Easily built different. So yeah, no, it was a good season though. I was like watching it like weekly, and it was just good. I don't even care about this spoiler, but like they made bread finally. And yeah, I know. But I got really excited when they made bread.
Bread isn't that hard to make for me.
I know, but like just because like with their whole like survival mode that they're on, when they made bread, I was just like oddly really hyped.
It's like Minecraft.
Yeah, like I was just like when they did like the whole acquired bread, I was just like,
Oh
yes!
yeah, with the little like game thing.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, make that bread. Oh, it was good. I don't know.
It is pretty satisfying.
It was
I feel
it
like
was
when
just
they do
super
that.
like especially just like the lead up, like who made the bread, how they made the bread. I was just like,
There's
oh,
a whole
this is-
process.
It's just perfect. Like
Yeah.
But I was just sitting there and I reflected back on myself, just like, why am I so excited about bread right now?
Because it's a good anime.
Yeah, it's a good anime, but yeah, I was like, it's just bread. But it was good. Yeah, I was just giggling at myself, and I was just like, why did I get so excited?
Dr. Stone is a good anime.
It is.
I forget when it came out. It's been a while.
It has. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure exactly when, but
If I were to guess, maybe like 2019, maybe?
yeah, it seems relatively like new for sure.
I remember watching it in... Was
What
it
was
high
it?
school? I don't really remember.
I'll search it up.
It was definitely out of high school that I saw, but I don't know if that was season 1 or 2.
That was like all the anime I watched was out of high school.
Yeah. Quick little fact check on the...
Yeah.
It came out.
2019. Bang bang. You got that.
I was just...
Yeah. Hey, it was nice seeing you. Nice seeing you. Just lock the door on the way out. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. See ya. Yeah. All right. All right. Welcome to the Zach Show.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Dr. Stone, season 3. Haven't seen it yet.
Haven't seen it, but
No.
your thoughts on the rest of the anime?
The
Favorite
rest of the
part?
anime was good. It's a
Yeah.
very... It gives you the same... Like I compared it to Minecraft earlier, where it gives you the same kind of like satisfaction where you hit like milestones. So it's a really fun anime to watch like that. Plus the main character is just built different.
It's
So
so good.
Yeah.
Just counting in his head while he's petrified.
it's just satisfying to watch.
No, it's good.
It's like you're just on a journey with them. Kind
Yeah.
of anime.
Yeah, no, it was good. Especially just like with the new character that they added. Like he's just very like greedy, but like they kind of put up with him type of greed because he has his own skills and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like when you get there, you'll have to let me know what you think of him. But yeah, he's cool though. He's just he's like greedy, but like he's still for like the team. For the team. Anyway. Yeah, he's greedy. But nah, he's good. I like him. Cool character. Definitely had a couple jaw-dropping moments.
How many episodes are there?
I can't remember.
I thought it was like 12.
Yeah, I think it was shorter. So yeah, probably.
It was shorter?
It was. I think it was around 12. I'm gonna say, but
Okay.
yeah, there's just a couple like jaw-dropping episodes where I was just like,
Really?
yeah, it was just yeah, it was just like that.
I'm trying to remember how many jaw-dropping episodes there were last season. It was mostly during like the whole like war arc.
Yeah,
Like not really being able to tell like what was gonna happen.
yeah, no, definitely. I do. Yeah, I just like how they just dealt with like because it was just like brute force versus just like Senku's brain essentially, and he was just finessing them around. every
Intelligence
corner.
always wins.
Intelligence wins. Stay in school, kids. There we go. Now we're educational.
Okay. Educational.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, no, just for like 2023 animes, like that was just kind of like just a random one. I feel like that's like kind of underrated.
It is pretty
I feel like
underrated.
Doctor Stone's underrated.
I feel like it flew under my radar for releases this year.
Yeah.
So far, at least.
That's what I mean. It was just like I knew it was coming out just because I'm a fan. I follow
Mm-hmm.
their Instagram or whatever. So I was like, Doctor Stone's coming back. Let's go. Good. Watched it. I think it came out before Demon Slayer, the day before Demon Slayer. So
That's probably why I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
That's
So it was just
definitely why I didn't watch
It
it.
was like Doctor Stone on Thursday, Demon Slayer on Friday, or whatever it was. I can't remember. Where I thought Attack on Titan was going to come out on Saturday, but anyway.
No, absolutely
We did
not.
that one last episode, but...
In case you didn't watch it.
Yeah, right. Just like a wavy flashback to like the last episode. And
That's your job. You're editing it. So.
that sounds like a pain. But yeah, any other anime that flew under your radar? I'm trying to think,
This season? Or
yeah,
just in
any ones that
general?
you just like wanted to get to, but like you haven't.
Well, so far, there's a new season of Mushoku Tensei. I don't know if you've seen it, like Jobless Reincarnation.
Yeah,
It's
like,
still being released. Not that it's
Okay.
under my radar. I just don't like waiting week to week for stuff. Like, if I'm gonna watch it, I want to be able to watch it like uninterrupted to a certain point.
Yeah.
Like, I need at least like 4 episodes out. Like, because I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna watch like 2, gonna take a break, come back, watch the next 2, and like if the whole series is out, that's even better. But like, you know, if there's only 1 episode out, I'm gonna watch it and be like, cool.
Yeah.
Wait till next week, and then I forget what happened in the last episode, and then I have to go
Yeah,
rewatch
that's it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like as we were just talking about like some anime, I'm just like I don't even remember what happened like last season, just because I feel like I just watched it so long ago from watching it
That's what I'm saying.
episodically, yeah, and yeah, another one just bang.
Word of the day.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I was watching most of the anime, because I was luckily enough I was able to be late on all the trains of anime, so I was
So
able
you had
to
everything
just,
to watch.
yeah, I was able to just crush right through Naruto, which that would have killed me if I actually like watched the filler episodes without knowing it was a filler episode type thing. Like if it came out like weekly, and I was just like, oh, new episode of Naruto. It's just like Naruto going to the grocery store. I'd be like, Brett.
That's when you just turn it off.
Yeah, I know. That's what, but still, like just like that initial hype of Naruto's coming out today, and then it's just random filler episode with like 10. I'm just like,
Literally Bleach in a nutshell. Anyways,
Bleach, deadly. I haven't seen Bleach either.
Don't.
Don't.
Just don't. Just don't.
I heard it's just like one of the classics though.
It is one of the see now we're just branching out to different conversations. Anyways, yeah, it is one of the it's obviously like a big 3. But Bleach, I don't really like it that much. Like I've watched all of it.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen like the latest season, like the Separation, I think it's called. I don't really remember. But I've seen 1,000 Year Blood War, like that came out like last year. I'm actually rewatching it right now too. But it's just like, if you're gonna watch anything, why would you watch Bleach? Like, there's literally no good reason aside from like if you just like Battle Shonen and you're also like 14 years old.
Shots fired! Oh my god!
That's a
Go
hot
off,
take.
yeah.
That's a hot take.
My gosh.
No, Bleach is just like you gotta be a certain kind of person to like Bleach.
So you're saying you're not recommending Bleach? Is that's what you're saying? Okay.
I'm not.
How
No.
many episodes is it? I thought that was a pretty straightforward question.
Bleach?
Yeah.
Close to 3. Well, there's more being released right now, but
Right.
close to 390 total.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah, it's not like terrible, and
Yeah,
you skip
yeah.
most of it because it's filler. Like filler that like literally.
I heard
has
a lot of
nothing.
it's filler.
A lot of it is filler,
Okay.
like unnecessary filler.
Huh.
But I watched it, I think, last year with Aiden.
Oh, yeah.
We like started at the same time. But yeah, watched it, and we're talking about Bleach now. This is a Bleach conversation.
Yeah.
So I remember starting it.
People are just like,
So I remember starting Bleach and being like, I'm so like hyped that I get to watch this now. Like, so many good things I've heard, you know. Like, I remember like my cousins watching Bleach way back when it was being released, and I was like, I don't know what the hell is going on. Like, I'm just gonna miss out on it for now. But watching Bleach recently, like, it started like the first arc, I would say like the beginning of it was like cool. Like you get introduced to everybody, obviously, but like just the like how stuff happens in Bleach is just like why.
Interesting.
Like first of all, they don't
just go with the example.
They don't. Okay. So
I'm not gonna see it.
so so it starts off, and I would say. So not even the beginning of Bleach, but like one of the best arcs that people say like this is when you like kind of like fall in love with Bleach is like the Soul Society arc. Okay. And it's like, you know, they go to Soul Society, Ichigo and like 3 other characters. They're irrelevant at this point to you, obviously because you haven't seen it. They go to Soul Society. They pull up on like people who are supposed to be like the strong, obviously. And Ichigo just win. Well, he doesn't win. He wins, but like
you'd hope he wins.
He wins in like the weirdest way possible. Like he wins, but he also gets his ass saved because he's supposed to die. Like okay, so to summarize, he just pulls up, and for no reason that's explained at the time, he's just strong. Like with barely any training, bro just pulls up. He fights like I forget his name, Ikaku. Or whatever, people will know who I'm talking about. He fights this one character, right, who's supposed to be strong, and he just like 1v1s him and wins, and it's just like, okay, like I guess he's the main character, and then he gets saved afterward, and then he fights a captain who was supposed to be like the strongest and draws with him. This is the beginning of the anime, by the way.
Okay.
And like not that they hype up captains to be like super strong, but it's just like there's no reason for Ichigo to win.
Yeah,
like he's just
plot armor thing we were talking
about. Like he just gets saved like constantly. Like he'll be about to lose a fight, or it literally does lose a fight, and then just gets like rescued by someone, and they heal him back to full health, and then he'll go train. And it's just like just kill him. Like if you're gonna make him almost die, just kill him. Like I don't know,
the death baiting type.
It's like that. It's like that. Like. Sure, people die in Bleach, especially like with the better like animation that's been coming out recently, and the story has like kind of shifted. Yeah. But a lot of Bleach is just like death baiting. It's like, oh no, this person's gonna die. It's like we know. Like if you have more than 3 brain cells, you know.
Literally.
I feel like that's the biggest thing for me with anime right now. It's just like when you've seen a lot. I don't want to say seen as much as I have because there's people who've seen more.
All hail.
I know. But when you see a lot of anime, like, I don't know if it's the same for everybody else or even for you, but like you can kind of tell what's going to happen before it even happens. Yeah. And you kind of like ruin it for yourself. Not intentionally, but you're like, the main character's not going to die on the first episode, bro. Like, we know this. Unless it's like JJK where they like do a little spin on you. It's just like, oh, really? Like, cool. Like, those are good. Yeah, because you don't really know what's gonna happen.
Which is a good segue too. Because I was just thinking about JJK the whole time, like watching the new season. When, like Toji just starts slapping around Gojo,
and you're like, is Gojo like Gojo didn't die? What is going on?
Like, oh, I killed Gojo. No, he didn't. He's alive and like
we saw him last season.
That's like with death baiting. Like it's like. I wouldn't even say like in that case like JJK. I wouldn't even call it like bad like writing. I wouldn't even say. I wouldn't be like, oh, that was bad of JJK to even pretend like I would.
Gojo
be like,
died.
I'd be like, it was just kind of cool. It was kind of just a show off.
Yeah,
like,
no. Yeah. See, I wouldn't even call that death baiting, like you said. Like
because you know.
Yeah, you're exactly. You already know that Gojo's alive. Yeah. So like, you know. But it's like you don't know that Ichigo's gonna win this fight and he's gonna be like doing other shit like after the fact. But it's just weird. Like I don't know. Bleach is just
not it.
But I mean, like
Bleach off the list.
Bleach is not top 5, not top 10. And I've seen crazy. All of it. Like it's hype, especially the stuff that's coming out now.
It's shonen, so
the stuff that's coming out now is much better. And they deal with like the deaths and everything like in a lot better way. But like when it first came out. Obviously, this was like ages ago, and it was like tailored to like 14-year-olds, and they don't want to show like characters dying or whatever. But it was just like the way it holds up to stuff that's released now is a better way to put it. Like it's not good. Like why would you watch Bleach, when you can just watch JJK, and it's like 50 million times better. Like Bleach just did not stand the test of time.
Okay.
If I'm being honest,
because it's old, isn't it? It's like
it's fairly old.
Yeah, like was it 90s? No, or is it
I don't think it was 90s.
No, okay.
2000s.
Another one to the phone. Here we go.
Yeah.
Check her out again.
I would say Bleach maybe came out 2003.
Let's see. How
That's a guess though. I don't really know. It could be 90s.
You're on it already, so let's see. Oh, you're a year off. 2004. That's wild.
almost.
That's good, and it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, no, definitely. It was definitely not on my radar to watch. Yeah, like it wasn't. I feel like I'm pretty behind on anime to watch, but yeah, just Bleach was never on like my. I need to watch Bleach. It's there. Like I know about it. Like Bubba watches it. I think Bubba was the only person I know who was like, "You should watch Bleach." I was like, "You should watch Attack on Titan."
Yeah, why would I watch Bleach and I can watch Attack on? Like, I don't know. Especially with stuff that's been coming out now, it's just like Bleach will fall further and further down your watch list. It's like, why would I watch Bleach when I can watch AOT? Why would I watch Bleach when I can watch Demon Slayer? Why would I watch Bleach when I can watch literally anything else?
Yeah.
Like,
just the absolute titans in like anime right now. Just,
like the landscape of anime has changed. Like you can't, like Bleach doesn't hold up. Like the new stuff holds up. Okay. But like you would have to watch the original to like, you know, catch up. Like you can't just watch the new stuff. Yeah,
that was kind of like my thing with like Naruto. Like when I started watching it, like I knew like Naruto spoilers. I mean I didn't know about Madara, but anyway, I just knew Naruto goes like beast mode and all of like his cloak. I didn't know what it meant.
Oh,
like,
his transformations?
I knew all like that stuff because I saw it just everywhere. I think I had the Ninja Storm game before I even watched Naruto. But
nice.
Yeah, like I knew he goes off and goes crazy. That's the only thing that got me through Naruto because like
you were waiting to see those moments
because I wanted to get to it. Yeah, like that.
And when you see it, it's like like now we're cooking.
And I was just like, there it is. I was like, I did that in the game. Yeah, but like because like the original, the couple episodes of like Naruto, like, just the quality of animation looking and just like what they're doing. Like they're still doing something sick like when they're fighting Zabuza and stuff. Like that was still cool, but I was like, I know they do more than just the shuriken transformation jutsu. I mean, they do it again in Boruto, but I mean, but like
it gets way more hype.
Yeah, but it just gets more hype, and I was just like, I'm just gonna stick through it. You know, I'm gonna get through.
But you're supposed to enjoy those moments. Oh yeah. Like when you go in like blind, obviously, you know that like. Well, not even that you know, but like obviously it's gonna like ramp up in terms of like technique and all that. But like you're supposed to like be like, oh, like he did that substitution jutsu. That's crazy. We haven't seen that before.
Exactly.
It's like how like Itachi showed up. Oh my god, what was it? There was like a certain like genjutsu or something.
Tsukiyami?
I think so. Yeah, he showed that off in like the original Naruto, and then like later on, it's like like that was like crazy jutsu to show off in the first like 30 episodes.
I remember. I think when I first started watching, I think we were hanging out at one point. I think I just mentioned that one time when Sasuke like used his chakra to like throw the kunai with his foot.
Yeah.
In like in the forest of death, whatever. And I was like, man, that was the coolest part of Naruto, man. And Sasuke just wham, like and you're just like, oh, you think that's cool? I was like,
just
what?
Wait.
It gets cooler. Like,
just wait.
I just remember sitting there like, what? It gets cooler than that? Oh, that was pretty sick. He chakra controlled the kunai and threw it. That's pretty sick. No one's ever done that. Yeah, now he's out here with one arm and just finessing still the whole world. Yeah.
Literally planetary devastation. Like
with one arm.
Just casually.
Yeah, one arm, one Renegon, and he's just going beast mode. No, I still watch that fight religiously when it's like the last Naruto and Sasuke fight when it already turned off. All right, I was talking about the fight, the last like fight with Naruto versus Sasuke. Yeah, when like Sasuke's kind of using his Renegon, but like using what he can, because I think that was like the theory is that he can't actually use all of the Renegon powers, so he just uses like
because he's not in Otsuki or whatever.
Because he didn't have both of the Renegons.
Oh yeah,
if he had like both of them, then like I heard.
Yeah, but he has a different Renegon.
Yeah, and he had, like, yeah, exactly. That's just because like he could still use the Ito Tensei, whatever, like the
reanimation.
Can he use reanimation?
I think so. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a Naruto like. I'm not Swag Kage on YouTube. I'm not like dissecting every Naruto jutsu.
Fair.
But
well, I know like he for sure used the push and pull, or definitely the pull. And he can obviously use planetary devastation, which oh wait, no, it's the same thing. He can only use the one power. Wait a minute. I think he only has like pull because he doesn't have both of the Renegons. So
he can use the swap, I think.
Oh yeah, because he can just do that, I guess, right?
I feel like you need to watch like an explanation video. There's definitely a good explanation video.
I'm sure it's out there. Yeah.
No, it's definitely out there. I think I've watched it before.
Like there's some. I always watch like NC Hammer. I think that's. I always. It's just a YouTuber I watch all the time. If you're watching, what's good? He's not but if he does, But yeah, that's like his whole career is built off of Naruto. So So I'm sure he has a video on Sasuke's Rinnegan powers.
That's the same thing, like I said, like Suakage, like he does like Naruto like breakdowns of like just explanations of literally everything. So I'm not like super detailed with it, and I don't really remember, but I don't remember Sasuke's powers.
I was just all over Naruto. Like as I was watching it, I was just like, I was like, I need more. Give me lore.
There is a lot of Naruto lore.
Yeah,
which is very cool.
I
need to rewatch it. Still haven't started it.
Do you think Naruto has the most like lore
out of all anime? No.
No.
One Piece exists, bro. What are you talking about?
I still haven't seen One Piece. I don't know.
Okay.
Like I guess like in terms of like world building, like One Piece is definitely. Easily, I've heard like One Piece's world is nuts. Would you give Naruto second place then at least?
In terms of world building?
Yeah. Like just like why?
I mean, based off its length, it kind of has to be. Like, there's nothing really as long, but like length doesn't really mean the same as world building. It just gives you like the chance to, like since you have so much like, obviously episode count. Yeah,
you'll probably venture out over there.
Exactly, especially like with filler that just explains random stuff that may or may not be canon.
Yeah.
World building. I don't know, because you can get a lot of world building in like smaller episodes or smaller like episode count anime too. So I don't really know.
I was always thinking about HunterxHunter's world building.
HunterxHunter's world building is pretty good.
Yeah, because I feel like just from like what we've seen, like they have a decent amount of episodes, but I feel like what we've seen, like we know about like different parts of like that map. Like we know like the Phantom Troop, they all came from like that one part of the map, and like the whole Chimera Antarctic took place on the other side of the map, and there's they went over.
You've finished HunterxHunter.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you've seen the thing where it's just like the entire like world map of HunterxHunter that we actually see take place is like in a small pond.
Yeah, which is sick. That was another one. That was another one. I was just like, "There's more." But like,
Oh yeah, there's more.
Yeah, that part was sick.
It's like a small like little island. Yeah. But it's surrounded by literally
a lake, and then the whole Dark Continent.
Oh yeah, so you know about the Dark Continent?
I know spoilers.
Let him cook. Cook. Do you know like have you watched anything about like what's going on in the manga right
100%.
now?
Really? No, not about the manga actually.
Oh, not with the manga. Okay.
I know characters. I know things on the Dark Continent. Like like the whole like monsters and whatever that goes on in there. Like the whole like why it's banned essentially because of like that person and that thing.
You need to watch some stuff about the Dark Continent.
I just want to see it animated.
It's not gonna be animated for a while, bro.
No, I know it's gonna take a while.
Like if you're gonna spoil yourself or anything, it should just be.
At this point, I might as well just like read it at this point because it just sounds sick.
Shout out New World Order, I think is his YouTube. I forget. He does like all the HunterxHunter stuff. Like this is the guy that like when HunterxHunter goes on hiatus for like 3 years, he's making content about it. Yeah, shout out New World Order.
Yeah, okay, that's
New World Order.
Yeah, say it 5 times fast.
No. New World Order. No.
Yeah,
it's a great YouTube channel.
Yeah, I like Hunter. That was like another one where like I wasn't even like scared of like spoilers on that one. Like Attack on Titan, I'm like I don't want to see spoilers.
Well, you know for sure Attack on Titan's getting animated.
Yeah, exactly. But like I still kind of like shy away from like even looking at like comic panels. I'm just like no. But then sometimes I just see it. But yeah, Hunter, I was like just send it over. Let's see it.
That has a lot of great world building too.
Yeah, let's see the Dark Continent and all those things that go on there and all that.
Absolute madness.
No, that's cool.
I don't think they've even reached the Dark Continent yet, if I remember correctly.
I can only imagine it's gonna take ages for them to even like get just for like
there is so much going on.
Yeah.
There is so much.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, because like there's a bunch of like events essentially happening, but it's all within like the same like ship. But there's so many different like factions and whatnot going on. I could explain this, but it takes too long. But there's a lot going on to like simplify it.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it for sure. Maybe that is something I'll have to read because
just watch videos on it. Like it's super like can be super detailed.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely because I don't think I can wait to see that one animated. That's gonna be...
Oh my god! If I could like erase my memory and like experience everything that happens after the HunterxHunter anime for the first time again. Because there's so much content, like everybody's doing something, you know.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, well, that was always something good with that too, that they could just have like multiple storylines. I think I remember watching. Not that I think I remember watching it. I remember watching HunterxHunter, and I was sitting there like, this just feels like Skyrim almost. Like that was like a little bit of like Skyrim, like adventuring kind of like let's just go walk over there and go steal this treasure or whatever the heck they're doing. And then like of course the tournament they have to have a tournament arc, of course.
Yeah, every anime has.
Yeah, so they had their tournament arc, but like still, it just felt very video game like until they get to the actual video.
Literally Greed Island.
Yeah. Which that was my favorite arc, by the way.
Greed Island was your favorite arc?
I'm saying that's my favorite arc, for sure.
It was a really good arc.
Yeah. I think just the whole twist of like, oh, it's not actually on an island.
Oh, so, yeah. Spoilers.
Yeah.
just cut that out.
Yeah, like, I think that whole part of just like, it's not on an island, I was just like, what? Mm-hmm. I was like, that was cool. I was like, yeah, it's just all Nen, like, because Nen is just built different.
Razor is just controlling the entire island. I think my favorite part about that, well, not my favorite part, but the thing I enjoyed about the Greed Island arc was how, like, it was very subtle, or I guess not as subtle as you would imagine, but how, like, they showed how Gon is just, like, a psychopath. Yeah. Like, at, like, various points in time, they, like, dropped it, and they were like, yeah. And then you don't really realize until, like, the Chimera Ant arc, when you're done, and you're like, oh, yeah.
He has this path. And that's
like when he's fighting, I forget his name, like, the villain that they fought in Greed Island.
Like is that the bomb dude?
Yeah, the bomb dude.
Like, what a weird Nen ability, by the way.
Yeah, it was a crazy Nen ability.
Or was that no? That wasn't Nen ability, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, okay. What a random Nen ability.
Yeah, that's lethal, bro. He touches you and it's just GG.
And
like,
you don't even know about it either.
Yeah,
it was like a secret bomb. Like, what was the trigger? I forgot what it was. Wasn't it like a?
I don't remember.
I can't remember what it was.
I'm pretty sure you could just detonate it. Oh, he had to say he found the bomber or something, I think.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
What a crazy power. What a...
Oh, wait, maybe that's how you release it. I think that's how you release it. You're supposed to touch him and say you found the bomber. It's how you release the Nen ability.
Yeah,
but him activating it is, I think it might just be by...
I need to watch that again. See, I was watching it. I know you're saying something. Hold on to that thought. But I was watching it with my girlfriend there, and then we just stopped watching it. We got to the Phantom Troop arc. Like,
such a hard arc.
It was good, but yeah, just
like
kind
the
of
City arc?
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. But like, kind of like the introduction, like we got to see Kurapika just slap around
Uvogin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He brought a shovel to the. He brought a shovel to the fight, bro.
Like, we saw that part. I can't remember how much we saw after that, but like it just kind of lost her.
Yeah. It lost her.
It lost her.
She wasn't reeled in when she realized Kurapika brought a shovel to the fight before the fight begun.
But we'll save that for the girlfriend episode.
Coldest anime moments known to man, bro. Oh my god.
I just saw like that Instagram edit where it's just like a cut of just like, oh, you think you're the strongest? And like Uvoging's like sizing up a Kurapika, and it just cuts to like the burial. Hard. Like, I don't even need to see the rest of the fight. The rest of the fight was good to watch, but like that was enough said. Like, yeah, but the Phantom Troop arc kind of just like lost her because actually I don't know why. We'll save that one for the episode.
Was she like, I don't understand what's going on. Because some people say that.
Yeah. I'm just trying to remember exactly. We'll definitely hear it from her firsthand. When I just interrogate her, be like, why didn't you like it? Why didn't you like Hunter? It's beautiful. But yeah, no, we'll definitely figure out why. But yeah, so that's why I brought that up, because I was trying to watch the Greed Island arc again. But I just wanted to watch the whole show, and then she started watching it with me. So then I kind of slow down with her, and then we watched it, and then we just lost track, and then now we haven't watched it. So I haven't actually seen the Greed Island arc in a long time. So I just I remember bits and pieces of it. Yeah. And most of it, but yeah, like the bomber dude, like that's just a lethal power. I can't remember the exact specifics on why it's so lethal. I just know it is, but
he just touches you and it's GG.
And it's a bomb. Like,
yeah, like what do you do? It's a Nen bomb.
What a crazy.
You can't see it either until it's activated.
That's
like,
and he's like well known too. Like, I remember he's just like, watch out for the bomber. He's around somewhere. And everyone's like, oh, I don't know who it is, but
yeah, it's
like that guy.
Me.
Yeah,
it's more than me.
Like, no, that's a lethal Nen ability.
But yeah, since we're on the topic of HunterxHunter, I mean, I was talking about just Gon being a psychopath.
That's it, yeah.
But yeah, that was pretty much evident in like when they had like a laid out plan to fight the bomber, and then Gon was like, no, I'm just gonna 1v1 him.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna 1v1 him. He lost an arm too, just like, yeah, I'm just gonna 1v1 him, which is absolutely crazy. And then you see how he like
and he's like what, like 12?
Yeah, not even like absolute psycho.
Yeah, no, he's just his mindset's different. He has a different mindset.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty evident from like the start of HunterxHunter.
Yeah.
Like,
But it's even like the beginning. It's just like, oh, I want to go be a hunter like my dad, and then it's just like, I will do anything to see my dad. And it's just like, oh wait,
hey. Got too much dip on your chip now. Hey.
It's like, oh hey, what are you gonna do? What? You gonna do what to that guy? Yeah. But
I remember in the Chimera Antarc where what is it? I forget the character's name, but the lizard or the gecko that can turn invisible, and he's like, the gecko's like, oh, like, why did you trust me so easily? And Gon's like, cause like you didn't lie or some shit. I don't remember what he said exactly.
Yeah, I remember.
But like he was like, oh, cause like I think Gon like assumed that he didn't lie, and then Gon was like, yeah, but if you did lie, I would just kill you.
Just straight face, just totally just
And he's just sitting there like, 12 years old, by the way, just.
Oh my gosh, what a scary kid. Even Killer was scared of him. Like, there's multiple times when Killer was just like, hey,
relax now, relax, bro.
And Killer was scary. That's a scary kid, too.
I was gonna say, like, if you had to pick, like, an Nen ability out of everyone's that's known, at least, in Hunter x Hunter currently, who would you pick?
Oh, man. Do you have an idea already?
Who I would pick?
Yeah.
See, the character I kind of want to pick, we don't know, or we know his Nen ability, but, like, we don't really know his Nen ability. It's Jing. But, like, I don't remember what exactly it is, so I'm not going to pick him.
Isn't it just God?
From what I remember, he's, like, so well-versed in Nen that he can just, like, copy anybody's.
He can do any...
I don't know if you saw at all, like, it kind of has to do with, like, what happens after the anime. But, like, he copied Leorio's technique, where he can like punch a rift.
Oh, because he punched him. That's just like that's like payback.
Yeah. Leorio didn't. Well, Jing didn't do it to Leorio. He just like copied it because like some assassins were after him, and he made it better. He like punched the ground like multiple times, and like different portals like opened up. Yeah. Anyways.
So just Jesus powers.
Yeah, he's pretty much Jesus.
Okay.
Nen Jesus.
Yeah.
If I could pick anyone's power. What?
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. If I could pick anyone's power from Hunter x Hunter, I don't know. I'd probably pick Killua, just basic, like Godspeed. Like, come on now, Godspeed. So. I can't think of anyone else though. Like, Knuckle or Shoot. Like, their Nen abilities are alright.
I was thinking of the guy with the smoke.
Morel?
Yeah. Just because that's just sick. Like, that's just so versatile.
Yeah. Oh, wait. No. Okay. So Killua would be, like, my top 3. Like, if I could pick anyone.
Yeah.
But I would probably pick... I forget his name. But he's, like... He works with Morel. Like... he was in the black suit.
Is that the guy who, like, does, like, the dimension thing?
Yeah, him. Because it's just teleportation, bro.
Yeah.
Like... You could just leave and just be in your own space.
Is that
like,
that's the whole thing, right? He just draws a door or something.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, we're gonna infiltrate the castle. I'm gonna make a door here and a door over there. Done.
I mean, it wasn't that easy.
No.
Bro literally lost his hair.
Yeah. I'm trying to think Nen abilities.
There are a lot.
This might be an odd one, but I thought it was like I was very like put off by it when I saw it. But the butler. The big lady butler.
She turns into
she
like
transform into
vehicle?
a bike. Yeah, I'd go with that one. When I saw it, I was like, "You can do what?
You want to turn into a bike? I mean, it's
she
not
can
just
fly with that bike.
Yeah, it's not just a bike,
yeah.
but she turns into vehicles.
She could probably,
but like someone else has to power it with their Nen.
Yeah, it's a tag team. Imagine just like we have to get over there.
All right, Autobots.
Yeah, I'd go with that one. I think that's like.
That's pretty hard.
That's what I'm going for. It's just super weird.
But like, she's not even that fast though. Like, she's pretty fast, but not like crazy fast.
Right.
Like, I'm pretty sure Killua like outran her.
Well,
you remember that,
I mean, that's Killua, but
yeah.
Killua's just kind of built different when he figures it out. Yeah, once he's like, I used to get tased all the time, so I'm like, why not just make it me now? Yeah, all that. But yeah, I'd go with the shape-shifting thing. Cause
I was also thinking like. Aside from like the which Nen ability would you pick, I was also thinking like top 10 like hardest moments from Hunter x Hunter. And a big standout one for me is Shoot, his fight against Yuppie in the castle, if you remember, where literally the narrator like says that like when Shoot has like his awakening.
Wait, what's one Shoot?
Shoot is the one that has like he's wearing purple. long hair. Knuckles, the one with the APR.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoots the other guy.
What the?
The one that doesn't really say much.
That's why I don't remember.
Long purple hair.
So what's he? Wait, what does he do?
His Nen ability is like, I think he can like, I forget. It's the thing with the cage. I don't really remember.
Oh,
yeah,
I do remember that. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah,
so I was saying like top 10 hardest moments in Hunter is when he's fighting Yuppie, and what is it? He gets like hit by like one of Yuppie's attacks or whatever, and then he has like some sort of awakening or whatever, and then he's like, I think he starts using like his hand because it's like detached and it can like fly around.
Yeah.
He like stands on his hand with one foot, and the narrator is like, at this moment, Shoot decides to cover one eye.
Yeah.
It does nothing, but he just.
Yeah, even the narrator's just like.
But it was so cold because he's just like, covers one eye and just goes at it.
Yeah.
Man.
No, that was good.
Oh, that was so cold.
What a good arc. Very
so
good arc.
cold.
Yeah.
People can't get through it though.
Yeah, no, for the people who can't get through it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was definitely like one of the guys to be like, this is Tate. I was like,
yeah.
I was like,
3 minutes have passed since they entered the game.
Yeah. I was definitely sitting there just like, it's been so long. But
60 episodes later.
Yeah, but I was still there like the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I think I said that last episode. I was just like, if Merwin was on screen, goated moment. Anytime.
Oh yeah, when he teleported.
Yeah. I mentioned that one. Yeah, anytime that he's on the screen, that's his goal.
That's the thing that kept me watching the Chimera Ant arc. It's just the tension. Like you don't know what's gonna happen. Like Meruem could realistically just appear in the castle like at any point in time and just
he could have done anything. He wants. Yeah, he
literally could karate chop your neck and you're done.
Yeah, what a cool character. This is definitely branching out from anime now. I guess we have to have like at least one time. Mm-hmm. But I was watching like these YouTube videos on like ants. Like this guy's like an ant farm in his house, whatever. And I was just like watching like just ants do ant things, whatever. And it was actually like weirdly interesting. Like it was like a 30-minute video. Mm-hmm. I'm like sitting there like 20 minutes, just like, I'm actually watching this. What am I? It's just ants.
Been roped in.
Yeah, but anyway, they had like this part and like you never see the queen. But like at one point, like the queen like laid like these really big like larva eggs, whatever, and the dude's like, "Oh man, these are gonna be like some sick like big ants, whatever." Mm-hmm. But then it turned out to be like the ants that are like the reproducing ants. Mm-hmm. So like, cause like I was thinking about Hunter, cause like the ant queen did all the little ant births, all like the little minions, whatever.
Yeah, like cross species.
And then eventually she's like. Here, like the big three.
The Royal Guards.
Yeah, like the Royal Guards, right? But they're super majors in real life, I guess. They'd be called super majors. Mm-hmm. And so, like, they're just, like, big ants, right? Mm-hmm. And then, I guess, essentially, she did give birth to, like, the reproduction ants, but she didn't get to finish. So if she was able to reproduce again, she would have produced, like, a queen.
Another queen?
Yeah. Because that's just how ants do, but that's how like they eventually it gets to a certain time, and then the queen just produces like another reproduction ants, and they do their thing, and then the cycle continues. But they just changed the Hunter to make the king and all that stuff. But it would have been interesting to see if they would have actually followed through. Didn't Merwin kill the mom?
He did.
Yeah. So I thought that was I was sitting there just.
I mean, she was also dying anyway.
That's not how ants do stuff.
Actually, the ant war. No.
But yeah, it would have been interesting to see if like I don't know if that was even a thought with the manga because process would be like.
I think it was because at one point they had like a chart that showed like what would happen if Merwin was born, and then what is it? There was like I think eventually another queen would be given birth to, and then it would like split. It would continue.
Exactly. Yeah, because then Merwin would have been. The king, but I mean the king like the
would be like an offshoot. It would
he would but have then his also the king like just dies anyway. Like when he'd like mate with the new queen, then the king would just die. But I mean that's not as cool. So I mean, although I would have been totally fine with like a Queen Merwin type thing. And then
that's like, for the dark content.
Yeah, right. I'm sure it's happening somewhere, right? Like,
maybe.
Because that's like that's how the Chimera it's like work. They just eat something and then they get that trait. Yeah. Which I wasn't a huge fan.
That's also real, I'm pretty sure. There's a actual scientific.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Ants are weird. Yeah. But yeah, I guess
not like one for one, obviously.
Yeah. But like back to anime, I guess I didn't really like one of the reasons I didn't like that arc was their ability to just use Nen like easily.
Oh, like that, yeah.
Like once one guy was just like, "Oh, I think I can."
But
use
I mean,
Nen.
it makes sense though. Like they ate like strong Nen users.
Yeah.
So like obviously like it's a difference between like eating someone who's good at Nen and having the ability to use Nen.
Yeah, because like you could still like I guess they ate like Nen abilities like users, so yeah, they have a high amount of Nen,
but
cool. But then like they're just able to just be like,
yeah, but that's like I think the explanation for it is like animal instinct. Like they didn't learn it. Well, I think there was one character that was like trying to like understand Nen, but they just like understood it from like instinct, which like I guess like if we're diving into it doesn't make sense, but.
Yeah, but it happened.
They're supposed to be like the royal guard, especially, or like higher like tier ants. And the other ants that were able to use Nen understood it through like experience. You know, like like the rabbit bird that like I think it was Killua that he hit him or some shit, and he got Nen, and he was like, oh, like I understand this.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was one of it. That cheetah ant, that was funny because he just thought he was onto something with when he was fighting.
Just running fast.
Moral, yeah, when he was fighting like the smoke guy. Because he has like some busted ability. Because why not?
Oh yeah, where he locked him in like a different like
like different plane of dimension. Like
and
like,
Moro
like,
still beat him.
That power, yeah. Because he was just like, I don't care.
Yeah, Moro just laid down on the ground and was like, cool, and then swapped himself with a smoke.
That was good. No, that was good. But yeah, I thought that was just a random. Like I was just like, you can just use this ability. Like,
and he still lost.
And he still lost.
Still lost.
And like, I mean, maybe it wasn't his first time using that ability, but still to like manage to be like, I guess this is my ability. Bop, and then and just like, I mean, I guess it's a relatively simple ability, I guess. But like, all you do is just, I think you have to touch him and then just teleports or something like that. So I mean, relatively easy ability. But
do you remember all the categories of Nen, like the affinities
the
and
weird
charts?
Triangle, not triangle, but yes. All right.
How many are there to start with?
6.
Nice.
All right. Enhancer. I'm not going to go in the proper order.
That's fine.
But I know Enhancer. I know specialist. Yeah, it's on the other side, opposite side. Then there's like Emitter, Manipulator, Conjurer. Dang it! Wait. Which one am I missing? Don't say which one, but who uses the one I'm missing?
Who uses the one you're missing?
Yeah.
What did you say again? You said
I said Enhancer, Manipulator, Emitter, Specialist.
Specialist.
I don't know why I can't say that word. And then Enhancer, and there's one more.
Wait, Enhancer, Manipulator, Conjurer, Specialist.
Am I missing 2?
That's 4.
Oh my god.
Emitter, Specialist, Conjurer, Manipulator, Enhancer, and one more.
Who uses the last one?
I don't know. Wait, do I even remember? Wait a minute.
Who uses the...
Since you're guessing, let me look it up to confirm, because I feel like I know this, but... Let's see. Oh, I forgot.
You didn't know it?
No, I forgot what the last one was. But do you want to know who uses the last one?
Yeah, who uses it?
If I say it, it's kind of obvious. Killua.
What? Oh, Transmuter. Oh,
yeah.
But, I always get that one like mixed up with Manipulator because like they're like manipulating their chakra.
Yeah, there's a lot of like.
There's a lot of crosses between.
Yeah, and you can't really tell like who's using what.
Right.
At times, it's
Unless you're Hisoka, because he just knows.
Yeah, he just guesses. Yeah, he guesses.
But he's spot on for the guesses, though. He's like,
I
know what you are. Yeah. I don't know why I missed that one. Transmuter. Yeah, I just got that mixed up with Manipulator because
I think it's like, if I remember correctly, it is Enhancer on the top, Emitter on the left, Transmuter on the right. Yeah. And then I think it's
can do, right?
I think it's then Manipulator on the bottom right, and then Conjurer bottom left, and then Specialist at the bottom. Yeah. If I'm remembering correctly, I have literally a chart right here. I don't know why I'm not looking at it.
I did one of those Nen tests on BuzzFeed or whatever it was. Like,
nope, I got them switched. Anyways,
I did one of those like Nen tests like online. It's like, which Nen affinity are you? And
I think you would be an Emitter.
I got specialist the first time. Because obviously.
Oh, he's definitely special, all right.
Yeah, and I think the first time I got specialist, and then the second time I got conjurer. No, manipulator. Sorry, I got manipulator the second time.
I don't see you as either of those. If I was like Hisoka, like guessing your Nen affinity, I would have guessed like enhancer. Like in reality, you seem like an enhancer. Okay.
Just go punching some walls. Just
Okay.
I'll take enhancer.
No.
Yeah, that's fine. I like enhancer because then they can just they just use their enhancer thing. They just boost whatever.
Yeah,
else
enhancer is pretty much one of the best ones.
Yeah,
like, if you know how to use it properly.
Oh yeah, like Evo King just built different. He just didn't actually. He never like branched out. No, I guess he kind of did.
Because he branch out too.
I'm just thinking of
emission, transmutation. He didn't do any of that.
The emission.
He was a pure enhancer. What do you mean? He just buffed his abilities.
He yelled at dude and killed him.
Oh. Yeah. But that's just enhancing.
I know. But
that's just enhancing his voice.
But like he's still emitting,
So technically him speaking is emitting. Is what you're trying to say.
But like he can speak without killing someone though.
Yeah, but the reason why he can kill someone is because he's enhancing his voice.
Right, and then he's emitting his sound.
Yeah, but he's not emitting nen in the sound. He's just emitting a stronger sound.
I guess agree to disagree.
No, no.
But yeah, I mean, if he ever branched out,
he literally calls himself, or someone calls him like the pure enhancer.
Yeah, which is probably why he was so good because he didn't actually branch.
No, he did. It was 100%.
He just went focused all on enhancing there.
But like that's the thing I like about Hunter x Hunter. It's like even if you're good at like one specific thing, depending on who you're fighting, like it could be either like really great or the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
Like he literally fought Kurapika, and it was like. The worst option ever.
Cut to that scene again.
Yeah.
I always hear Hunter x Hunter. I hear some people say it's like the best like power system in anime.
It's the best, but it's also one of the most confusing.
Yeah.
But it's confusing because it's so like laid out. Like every specific.
But at least it's there, like at least it's like you know exactly what an enhancer can do. You understand that you can branch into the other ones.
Yeah.
There's a whole percentage thing, and like you could just train and be built different and do all of them.
Yeah, but like
probably like Jing, but whatever his name. What's his name? Jing,
like Gon's dad.
Yeah, I always put like a soft G on it for some reason.
You just pronounce it with his Greed Island name, if you remember what that is.
No. Dad. Is it dad?
No, it's not that.
Father?
No, it's not that. Real ones that are watching. I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, Hunter x Hunter has the most fleshed out power system in my opinion. But I mean, there's also really other like well done power systems like Chakra.
Yeah,
it's a good one. But I just like Nen because like I don't know, it's so like
power system.
It has the most fleshed out, and I really enjoy the fact that like it's so detailed. Like I remember the second time I watched Hunter x Hunter, all I did was take notes on Nen. I was like everything on my phone. Like, wait, y'all gotta peep this.
Into the archives.
Super nerd.
Into the archives.
Let me show the camera this. You wanna see this? This is all Nen notes, bro. This is all Nen notes.
That's crazy. Crazy.
I was studying. Crazy.
I
was studying that.
That's why I started watching Hunter x Hunter again. Also to watch the Greed Island, but I was just like, I might as well just watch where they're teaching Nen again. So I actually started from there.
Apparently, the first like explanation of Nen is actually really bad. Like the way Wing explains it like is not accurate at all. I forget why.
I'm trying to think. Well, because I guess he kind of goes over that you can go into like different like Nen affinities like from there.
I don't think that's why. I think it's like the way he explained it.
Interesting.
Was like wrong.
I'm trying to remember. I feel like off my memory, I feel like it made sense to me. What was his Nen ability?
Wing.
His affinity anyway.
I think Wing was an enhancer. I could be wrong though. I don't remember.
Oh, that would make sense because then the little kid he was training was also an enhancer.
Was he? No, he wasn't.
Yeah, I thought he was. Oh, no, he wasn't.
He's a manipulator.
He didn't know. Yeah. He didn't know his thing.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't know.
Zushi?
Yeah. What was what thing they would say?
Us.
Yeah.
I think. I don't remember. That might be it.
Just every second line. Us. You're like, relax, kid. Calm down, buddy.
Killer was literally beating his ass. He's like,
Us.
Hunter x Hunter has a really fleshed out power system.
I heard JJK is really.
I was literally
convincing.
about to say that.
Yeah, I heard like their like later on. I heard like some of their abilities, because spoilers. I heard some of their abilities are like impossible to understand.
Yeah.
Like in the manga, I heard like it's like because they have like a whole page of things, but like in the anime, they're probably just gonna be like.
yeah.
And you have to just figure it out. So I heard that's really confusing, but I'm looking forward to it.
I know of one character that's going to be... I don't know if he's going to be in this Shibuya arc, but obviously after. He might be in it. I think his name is Hakari. Okay. Like his cursed energy like technique. Don't even bother. Don't even bother understanding. It might be. I don't really remember.
I'm sure it's the same thing.
Like I already got confused when they explained like Black Flash. I was just like I watched the video, obviously. Like I watched the episode and I was like, oh, like it's just when your cursed energy and then like direct hit, there's no time like, so it like warps space or whatever. And then the damage is like 2.5 exponentially. Yeah. The damage that you do. But then the way they worded it in the subtitles was like it's just 2.5 times the damage. But that's wrong because it's like exponential, not just multiplied. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, so they're gonna screw us over in the anime is what we're gonna say. It's any anime only. We're gonna just have a headache as like that's another one too, because they managed to figure out how to like casually talk about their abilities without making it sound cringe.
Oh yeah, because it's like it makes them stronger. It just makes them stronger. I love that. I love that. Also in the new season where what is it? Who's doing that? Oh my god, why did I forget?
Not too much happened.
I think someone was explaining their curse technique to Geto, and Geto was like, "I know it makes you stronger."
Oh, wasn't that Toji? Wasn't Toji talking to Geto, and Geto's like, "Yeah, I know. Relax, buddy. Yeah. Go change your t-shirt, buddy." Yeah.
He's like, "I know this makes you stronger."
That was good. I'm gonna have to watch that episode after this.
Oh my gosh,
so good. I think it's almost in dub too, so I think it should be caught up.
JJK is just such a good anime.
Good anime.
Easily like top 3. Easily.
Oh yeah, no, it's like besides just being one of the big 3 as well.
Like the Dark Trio, yeah.
Yeah, that's just a good anime right there.
It's just that they like it's written so well, and like everything makes sense, you know.
Yeah.
Like I've heard some like issues with it, like they never really explain like Gojo's clan. Or whatever.
They just kind of mention it, right? There's
they kind of just
clan, they just like you never see them.
Yeah, it's more so focused on like the Zenin clan, which I'm fine with.
What's the other one? There's Zenin and the other clan.
It's the I forget.
There's it's the one. Oh no.
I don't remember.
What's Megami from?
He's also Zenin.
Oh yeah.
He just has his mom's last name, I think.
Right. Isn't his mom a different clan? Isn't that the other clan? Fushiguro? No.
I don't think there's a Fushiguro.
No? Okay.
Yeah, no.
There's like the 3 top clans. It was Zenin, Gojo, and whatever.
I'll Google it right now.
That's so funny.
I'll Google it right now.
We're just like, JJK so good. Can't remember.
Because it's not touched upon.
No, I guess, yeah.
Let's see.
Just say it's Yuji's last name. It's probably the Itadori clan. Let's just.
There's no Itadori clan.
It's the Itadori clan. You're going to see spoilers, I bet. Oh.
I've seen some spoilers about a certain character. And they're heavenly packed. And it's just lethal, bro.
Oh, that's what Toji did?
Not Toji. It's someone else.
Oh, okay. Someone else.
Someone else. Apparently the way they look, because I've seen pictures, the way they look like now and how we've seen them animated versus after or like during the after the Shibuya arc.
Oh, it's after? Dang it.
Completely different. Like this person is but it looks so good. I'm not spoiling anything because I've only seen what they look like. I don't know how they got to that point.
Fair. Okay.
But this person looks like a demon, bro. Oh my gosh.
What's this other clan?
Let's see. Sorry, I googled it and then closed my phone immediately.
How dare you?
It is. Yeah, there is no. The Zenin family, the Gojo family. Oh my gosh, I was right. I thought about it already. It's the Kamo family. What is it? The guy who's from. Do you remember the inter-school event?
Yeah, the tournament arc.
Yeah, the tournament arc. The guy who uses the blood.
Oh, that guy. He's from the other.
He's from the Kamo family. I think.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Interesting, because he was good.
He was
really good.
He was good.
Any guy who pulls out blind or looking blind, whatever. When his eyes are closed, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Brock.
Brock from Pokemon? Oh, yeah. Pseudo Udo.
Yeah.
It's over. It's over. Once Brock pulls up, it's over.
You already know. If Brock was throwing a Pokeball, it was, Pikachu
Lethal.
could just step aside. It was all good.
The master has shown up.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I don't think he's... Okay. From what we saw, I don't think he's that strong. Like, in my opinion... I'm basing it off of, like... Because we only saw one fight with him, right?
Yeah.
Well, technically two, but only one.
Yeah.
Because he fought Megumi, and they were, like...
Then he carried on.
He was kind of evening out with Megumi.
Then he had to power up and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
but Megumi also, like... Okay. He wasn't using full power.
Yeah,
the entire series until the end. So, like, this man could have a domain expansion the entire time.
What a guy!
And he's just like, not really feeling it.
I know I keep saying that, but I need to rewatch JJK and like actually let it soak into my head because I just like I binged it. I think I watched it with like 2 days. I was just like, sheesh! I just binged it and I was like, cool, let's watch the movie. And just like retain barely any.
Oh, like knowledge. For the first time?
Yeah, like when the first time I watched JJK.
Oh, you like binged it?
That's why I watched JJK because I saw the movie came out and I heard the movie was sick. So I was just like, hey, I guess I should watch JJK. Because you guys watched it without me because I just wasn't watching the show. So I was just like, cause I remember you guys went in theaters and I was just like, I haven't seen the show, so I just wouldn't. Yeah. But I could have watched it.
It's such a good sign that like when you did watch JJK, you just binged it.
Like, oh yeah. I crushed it. Yeah. Like I remember parts of it, but just like some like the finer details, I'm just like I just like didn't retain it because I was just watching episode after episode. Just bang, bang, bang.
It's so good.
But yeah, good anime. Another good one. I was trying to watch my girlfriend again, but she was watching it without me, so lost track. But
that's fine.
But she almost got through it, so
almost.
Yeah, she's almost done. She's watching it. She's just busy doing life stuff. She's in Toronto, so you know. But yeah. Also, yeah, I wonder if anyone knows it. Like, we never mentioned we're from Canada, did we?
Why are you trying to dox me, bro?
Was that? Oh no, I guess
my IP address is 86.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious with the jet sign, I guess. They put 2 and 2 together. What? But wow. Yeah, or we're just big fans of the Jets, and we live.
Yeah, and I live in Nebraska.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, nice, good choice. Good choice of state. Good choice.
I don't know. I said Nebraska, but I was also thinking Arizona for some reason. Nebraska came up.
They share a couple letters, I guess. I see.
You can get Nebraska out of the word Arizona.
Yeah. That's if you just like close your eyes and imagine it.
Yeah, close your eyes, take a couple letters.
Yeah. But just because I'm also not done talking about JJK because
I wasn't done either.
I couldn't let it pass. With that one episode when they were just wandering around the aquarium, and it was just like the new season, and it was just like 5 minutes of just orchestral music and them just chilling in the city. I was just like, it's like I was like, this is good.
It's so well animated too that
it's just beautiful.
It's so beautiful. Yeah,
I had the TV off at that. I had my lights off. I mean, TV off.
He was watching JJ.
Just the sound. Just heard the violin
going, and you're like, oh, I can picture it already.
Just doing the whole Gojo levitating thing.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, I was just like watching the lights off, so it was just like my whole room was just that.
Oh, that color.
Yeah, and damn. I was just like, yeah. Like that was a whole 5 minutes of an episode, and I was like, I'm okay with this. Like literally nothing happened except it was just cool, and it was just like flexing on all the.
You know what I love about JJK? The fact that like they put so much into animating it, but then what I hate about it is Hell's Paradise came out like before. And like you can tell that their priority was not Hell's Paradise.
That's Mappa too. Right? It is. Those poor guys at
like Mappa. They animated it well, but like at certain points in time, like they could.
You can see what they were.
Like obviously, like this is season 1 of Hell's Paradise versus season 2 of JJK, where like they already know people are like waiting for this.
Yeah, they know they have to put the effort into JJK.
And the Shibuya arc starts on August 31st.
We get a trailer on the 24th. At the time, it's August 20th today. So
I haven't heard much or any spoilers about the Shibuya arc.
I don't know. Yeah.
All I know is that I need to wear like an emotional bulletproof vest. Like
I'm worried. Yeah.
That's all I've been told. That I need to like be ready.
Okay.
For like emotional damage.
I just want to see Yuta again. That's all. I just want to see Yuta again.
He is gonna be there.
I loved Yuta. What a good character.
He's really good character.
So good. It was awesome. In the movie, I was just like, "This is my guy. I like."
Really?
This guy.
You like him more than Yuji?
I like him more than Yuji.
What?
Yeah, I like him.
Nah.
Yeah, I like him way better.
Why?
He's just cool. Like he's just like he has like.
Bro's middle school girlfriend died, and all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, I'm strong."
But he cursed her because he's just built different.
Okay, you didn't mean to. It wasn't intentional.
But that's just cool. He's just like. He just thought he was gonna have a nice day. He got like proposed, and then all of a sudden she's dead. Now he has like a demon following him. Like that's sick.
Yeah, but that's not as sick as Yuji. Just like trying to save someone and then eating the worst thing that you can in the cursed universe. Like, come on now.
I just like, and even like in the movie, like I watched that one's fresh in my head because I just watched it.
I haven't seen the movie in a while.
But
yeah,
like he's fighting to save like Rika, right? Because he's trying to break the curse, and then he just ends up just leaning into Rika as well. He's just like, I mean, I'm gonna save you, but first let me just like use you real quick. And then all that just went off, and I was like, that's how you do it. I know you want to lose it, but at least like you're using it first.
He also hits a black flash in the movie.
Yeah, hits a black flash. Yeah. Also casually, right? I mean, he had a good training.
But if we're being honest,
I like Yuta.
Yuta's Black Flash is like here for me. Yuji's Black Flash is like here for me. Like, come on now.
And even like leading up to like, he's just like,
yeah, with the drool.
He's in the zone. I mean, like that's just how they were.
And Hanami's just like, wow, that concentration is crazy.
But yeah, even like,
oh my god,
Yuta's ability to just like copy, what's his face, talking
Inumaki
jutsu, yeah. You should just copy that too, and I was just like, "You can, yeah, sure, go off." Like,
why not?
It's like
and he made like a speaker.
Yeah, like it's not even his main ability isn't even Rika. Like that's just his side.
Yeah, copying curse techniques is crazy.
Yeah, like that's just a. That's
like,
just
you're
like
not.
a side
I don't.
effect.
Wait, how did he even do that?
Just because he's Yuta. I don't know.
Yeah, but how?
He should be the main character.
From the explanation that we got of curse techniques, you can't do that.
Because I think they mentioned that he used like. Because he wasn't really too good at using cursed techniques or cursed energy. I get those mixed up still.
Do you know do you remember the difference?
I'm not even going to try. But
the best explanation, I think it might have been used in the anime, but like the best explanation I heard was cursed energy, electricity. Cursed techniques, appliances.
Yeah, I think, that's
and
it.
people can't have like, obviously have like different appliances.
Yeah.
So like, but like the cursed energy is still there.
Yeah. But I think he was like, because he was learning how to channel his cursed energy. And like kind of like through Rika, but like through his own body, because he was using like Rika as like a battery almost.
Yeah.
And then he was able to use Rika's cursed energy with his own, and then copy that ability.
So it's like using two different cursed energy to make a unique variation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is what I.
That's just crazy.
Which is nuts.
That's just crazy.
I wish he kept Rika though. I was like, I don't know why you want to get rid of her at this point. Just hold on to her. That's wild.
From what I've heard, he still goes crazy. So.
Oh yeah, like I'm like just the fact that he doesn't even have Rika and he's still like just goated. I've heard. I was just like main character.
Light work, no
main
reaction.
Character.
Light work. He was supposed to be the main character.
I'd go with it. I heard Megami was also supposed to be the main character.
Really?
Yeah. I heard
it'd be too boring if Megami was the main character.
Yeah, but I mean, he has like the backstory for it. Like if they just did like the whole like my father was killed by my sensei, and like kind of lean into that.
Oh yeah, that'd be a unique story.
Like yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll touch on that too. I would hope they're gonna touch on that. They're just gonna leave it as like a little kid.
Because Gojo never told him that he killed his dad. That he
killed
his dad? No, he didn't.
He was going to, but Megami's like, okay. Megami's like,
yeah, Gojo was like, so about your dad, and Megami's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll come up. I feel like there's some manga reader just sitting there, just like, oh, he's just sitting there.
oh boy.
Yeah, I can only imagine. But yeah, that has to come up at least once. Like,
yeah, probably.
But
or maybe it doesn't. Who knows?
That's. I mean, if we're talking about, because we are at a good time. If we're saying, looking forward to anime coming up.
JJK. JJK, One Piece, obviously, because it's going dummy right now at the time.
I've seen clips again, spoilers.
Yeah, you haven't even watched One Piece.
I haven't even seen it, but I saw Gear 5.
Shout out my boy Joy Boy, You know, motherfuckers be hating on that. It looks too goofy. It's like Looney Tunes. Shut up.
Without even seeing it, I feel like that just should be the point. I mean, like, I'm totally down.
People hate on that because it's like they wanted like a serious transformation, like Goku or like
Baron mode Naruto.
Yeah, but it's like it's Luffy. He's been goofy. His power is literally rubber, bro.
Yeah.
Like, anyways.
I wanted to say that one for the One Piece episode too. I want a One Piece episode where we just get like
One Piece only episode.
Yeah, like I'll just be sitting there just like.
Yeah, but exactly. You have to watch One Piece to understand.
No, exactly.
You need to be caught up on One Piece at that point. Yeah.
At that point? Wow.
Yeah. I'll give you a year. I was thinking
like the next couple episodes we're going to have this
I'll
One
give
Piece
you
episode.
a year.
That's crazy.
No, I'll give you a year.
Yeah, for JJK, looking forward to it.
One Piece.
I want to see Utah again,
Yeah.
so I'm just looking forward to that because that's very soon.
I don't know what else is coming out. Well, Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan, yeah.
This year, what is it, October?
Yeah, October.
Attack on Titan.
Christmas. It's going to be like Christmas, but in October. That's going to be good.
There's definitely some other crazy things coming out soon. I just don't know.
I'm waiting for 2 anime still to even be announced that there's another season.
Which one?
I'm waiting for, I don't wonder which one I should
start.
Oh,
One Punch Man Season 3?
I'm waiting for One Punch Man.
Is that one of them?
I'm waiting for it. I'm just waiting for them to announce that it's happening. Just a little something, you know. And I'm also waiting for Chainsaw Man season. I want to see another Chainsaw Man season. I do.
No, you don't.
It's so.
I've read the manga. No,
you read the manga?
No,
yeah, you and Caden and Jace and.
You don't want to.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
You don't want to. Trust me.
I want to see it. That was good. I watched it with I didn't have high hopes for Chainsaw Man.
I didn't really either.
I was just watching it. The first couple episodes, I was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
and then it started picking up. I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, I went into Chainsaw Man just because someone kept bugging me to watch it.
Yeah.
And I watched it. And I was just like, why didn't you tell me this sooner? I've known you for so long. Why didn't you tell me when this came out?
I think Chainsaw Man is definitely lower on my list than JJK. I might have to reread it. I don't know, but Chainsaw Man is it's good, but not as good as people made it out to be, in my opinion.
Okay.
In my opinion.
I like just the I keep saying concept of anime, but that's just cool. Just I think that's just what carries most of the anime. It's just that's just the different from that one. Yeah, like who would just think about a chainsaw devil merging with a dude? Now he has a chainsaw for a head. Sick. Like who would think about that? I was like a little look into my life now because I creating movies and whatever the heck. I don't think I could think of something that
as unique.
Randomly creative. I've thought of some films, but all of my films are very rip off of other films. But then it just
it is hard to come up with a unique idea.
Yeah, exactly. Just taking if I were to explain the idea, you'd be like, oh, that's whatever, you know, and I'd be yeah, it is.
That's evident in a lot of stuff. It's just the way you go about actually doing it. There's a lot of anime that you can watch that you'd be like, oh, that's similar to this.
Yeah.
Or oh, this has been done before. Because there's only a limited amount of stories you can tell. So it's just not really a rip-off, but it's your own.
But it's still different. But yeah, I feel but even just Chainsaw Man that's just so far left field of I don't think I can think of
anything else that's as unique.
Yeah, if you're gonna go really nitpicking, then it's Naruto and Kuruma, but I don't know why I said his name like that, but but you could be super nitpicky and be like, oh, it's some sort of demon spirit goes inside.
Yeah. See, so it's still the same kind of, but it's unique. You put your own spin on it.
But yeah, that would still be nitpicking. I wasn't sitting watching Chainsaw Man. It's oh, that's Kuruma and Naruto.
Yeah, I do that sometimes, and I realize that it ruins it. I was watching Tower of God recently, and they had a little power explanation moment. And I'm like, oh, that's HunterxHunter. I said it in my head, and I was like, why am I doing this?
Yeah, why am I looking at that mirror meme? Just why
are you like this? Yeah. But no, looking forward to One Punch Man. I don't think that's been announced yet. No,
I don't know if they're gonna. Because is that Mappa as well? One Punch Man?
I don't know.
I don't
think so. I hope not. They need to see their family sometime.
They need a break. There's so much going on. Let's see. I want to see One Punch Man.
Bleach, I guess I'm kind of hyped for. Haven't seen the recent stuff, but I've seen. I'm rewatching 1,000 Year Blood War, so that's gonna go hard.
It's Mappa.
For 1 point, I don't think any other studio could handle it, to be honest.
Oh wait, it's season 3. Wait a minute. Whoa. It's teased. Season 3 is teased.
Oh no.
And if it is happening, it's going to be happening by Mappa.
I'm so sorry to all the Mappa employees, bro.
Like, they're watching this. They're too busy. They're too busy currently working on.
Them shifts must be crazy.
I was thinking of, I don't know if you watched Zom 100.
I do. Episode 5 got delayed, right?
Yeah, I actually haven't. I've watched like the first episode.
Okay.
But like literally just the first episode of like dude being like overworked, having like crazy shifts, just sitting there like.
Oh yeah.
Like you got to that point where you was like gonna like commit suicide at the train. Like someone had to draw that. And they're probably thinking the same thing. They're probably drawing it just like.
I wish that was me.
Yeah.
No, my favorite part about Zom 100 was when what is it? Someone described this to me like before I watched it, unfortunately. But it's like when he's like super excited, like to get that job, obviously, and spoilers for Zom 100, in brackets. Yeah, when he got the job and he had his first day, and then they went out for drinks, and then everyone was like, "Yeah, like it's so nice meeting you," blah 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 blah, and they were like, "I think this is time to call it for tonight," and then they were like. Time to go back to the office.
That was such a good
twist.
Just a switch of just
and you're just like what?
I feel like that's how like real life is though. Like
no, that's
like
actually how it is.
Like well, even like just like for like not Japanese like overworked people. Like I feel like just for like going to a job, you have like that honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
Of just like, oh man, new job. Gotta meet some new
that's
people.
exactly how it is.
And then all of a sudden, it's just like, I hate this place.
When you start like waking up in the morning and you're like, I have to go to work.
Yeah.
Like, are you serious?
And we have short shifts. I'm just thinking of most of my jobs. Like they're all just like, I get to go home.
I've seen pictures of like, I think they're called like salarymen that'll go out after work and they'll just like be drunk and sleep on the street. Like that's like a common occurrence.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Sleeping on the street.
Yeah.
Great. Like imagine just going out for like to the bar or something and just sleeping on the street, waking up the next morning and just going back to work
because it's just right over there.
Yeah, no thank you.
That's like a fear.
That's literally my worst nightmare.
Yeah, that's actually, I have many fears and that's one of them.
That is one of them.
No, but Zom 100 is just savage for making the own animators draw that. Yeah. Making the animators animate literally their life. That is just easily savage. I'm looking forward to that one too. I've seen the one episode, and I was like, "This is good." I just haven't gone back to it, but
it's one of those fun watches. Like you don't watch it to take it seriously.
That's like the art behind it too. Like the blood isn't like just red. Like,
it's colorful.
Like that's cool. And it like looks good.
It's like classic like zombie. It kind of reminds me of that game. I don't know if you ever played like Sunset Overdrive.
Oh, actually, I haven't played that one.
I have played it.
I was about to say I played all the zombie. I was about to say that too. That's crazy. That's wild. Crazy. Yeah.
But no, it's just like a fun like zombie. You know.
Okay. No, that's interesting though. Yeah. I don't know. I was never a huge fan of zombie games myself. I played them all. I was just like,
like Call of Duty Zombies. You mean?
Yeah.
I was.
Did COD Zombies? There was like Left 4 Dead. I played Back 4 Blood. You could say Dying Light.
I heard good things about Dying Light though.
I was playing the second one as we just divert off, but I was playing the second one and I just kept falling asleep during the story.
There was a story? That's crazy.
There was a story and it was cool. Like you get the parkour and all that stuff. Like the parkour was really well done.
Oh, there was parkour?
Yeah, the mechanics in that game, good. But like just when it came to the story, I'm just running over here. And I'm just like, oh, now I've got to run back, but then I follow them on the ground. I have to run from zombies. I'm just like, okay, it's kind of.
Was it actually good parkour though?
It was actually pretty smooth. Like it was like you're like running on top of these rooftops and like you see like there's like a light post or something that you could jump on, but like you have to jump later because if you jump too early, you're not gonna make it and you're just gonna fall. So like just like it's kind of a little bit of like a quick time strategy mode of just like, okay, I'm not gonna jump from here. I'm gonna go down to this lower level. It's a little bit closer, but I'll make it. And you jump, and then like your character.
Was there fall damage in that?
Yeah, there's fall damage. There's stamina as well. You can just like let go. Like you can just be climbing this thing, and then all of a sudden, just stamina's gone, and you just fall. And an interesting game, but
sounds like it.
Yeah, Zom 100 had a little bit of parkour, didn't it?
They jumped off a building at one point.
Like that chase scene when he was like when he was running around like in that first episode, he was doing lots of running. I thought he did a little bit of parkour. I can't remember.
He does a bit of parkour.
Yeah. I know he just
not parkour, but like
he was just quick because he plays rugby. Yeah.
I forgot.
I'm trying to think what else.
It's a really fun anime. I like that.
Yeah, those have to watch.
I feel like those are the kind of anime I like now. Is like just fun stuff. Like even though I can tell where the direction of the story is going, just like fun anime. I really like. An anime where you can't tell what's gonna happen. Because like I tend to ruin it for myself. Like I said before, like even when I'm watching something, like let me think of an example real quick. Just like an example I made earlier, like on the first episode, like where they tease the main character's death. Like the main character isn't gonna die, obviously. Yeah. So like stuff like that where I'm like I already know because I've seen so many and it's like it's gonna go a certain way. But like when they like twist it and it's like like something you would least expect to happen.
Something a little different. Just
writing,
yeah. No, that's always good. I'm trying to think anything else for 2023.
Blue Lock wasn't this season. We haven't talked about Blue Lock. If you've seen Blue Lock. You haven't seen Blue Lock?
No.
Rest in peace. Currently trending. Let's see. It's on 100. Misfits of Demon Academy. It's not that great. Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, this summer was kind of light for anime. Not gonna lie.
It's a pretty light season. That's what we're saying.
For like the mainstream, like
yeah, I guess so. I mean, once the
Vinland Saga. Well, I didn't watch it yet, so I can't really say.
Once like the big guns got out of the way, I guess it's been kind of like chill, huh? Like
yeah. Hell's Paradise, Mashal. Have you seen Mashal?
No.
It was alright. It was definitely a fun anime, but
yeah.
Really. Oh. Okay. For the next podcast, we need to finish a series. I'm gonna give us two options. We can either watch Summertime Rendering, or I forget what it's called. It's called like I'll think of it. It's called like Daytime or something. I forget. Okay. It's kind of like not very similar stories, but Summertime Rendering has to do with like time travel, and the other one I'm thinking of has like aspects of Promised Neverland. If you've seen Promised Neverland, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. I'm gonna try to find the name.
Just broadening my anime knowledge, my anime repertoire.
Whoa! Oh,
much needed upgrade.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm your anime plug.
Yeah. Much needed. Because I've definitely hit all the big guns, of course. I've seen all.
Have you hit all the big guns? I don't think you've hit.
Okay, like besides One Piece, I guess.
Yeah, but One Piece. Okay. So the thing about One Piece is like there are like two kinds of people that watch One Piece.
Okay.
There are people who watch One Piece that are just like casually like like I've heard good things, I'm trying to get into it. But like those people typically don't even follow through. Like you'll watch a couple episodes and you're like, this is so long, like and then just drop it. Or you're the kind of person who's like sitting down and you're like, I've heard good things about One Piece, and you watch like a little bit of One Piece and you just watch everything. Like you just follow all the way through. Yeah. But I mean, like you don't have to watch all of it. You could technically just like get like little tidbits.
Yeah.
I forget. There's like I don't know if it's a website, but there's like a place where you can watch like One Piece but like sped up, like just cut out all like the unnecessary stuff, or like
just to
camera
get
shots.
Just to get. I get it.
But like you're not really watching it at that point. You're just skimming it.
Yeah, I feel like that would just be minus the point.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're not really doing it to enjoy it.
I guess a little bit of homework then. So what were these two animes you're talking about?
So
are they gonna watch one or the other?
Yes, we have to pick one.
Okay.
I've seen Summertime Rendering, but I'm down to watch it again because it's a very good anime. I cannot find the name of this anime that I wanted us to see. One second. I'm about to find it right now.
Right.
It's on Disney Plus.
Really?
Yes, it's on Disney Plus.
I need to use Disney Plus a little more. Wait, it's not even mine. I don't care.
Heavenly Delusion.
Oh.
Heavenly Delusion.
Okay.
So we're either watching Summertime Rendering or Heavenly Delusion. I would say Heavenly Delusion because neither of us have seen it. Yeah. So we can give like.
I was also gonna lean into that mainly because I heard good.
Yeah.
I haven't heard a lot about. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell you anything about it.
All I know is that there's like aspects of Promised Neverland in it. Okay. But I don't really know like what specifically.
I'll be down to watch Heavenly Delusion. What's it in Japanese? I know it in Japanese, but like the the Japanese name.
Tengoku Daimakyo.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's, I heard.
How do you know it in Japanese but not in English? You don't even know Japanese.
No, I heard someone talk about whatever that was because I already forgot. And then I was like, what the heck is that? And I think I translated it, and then that's what it came to. Or I searched it up, and then that's what it came to.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah. But I didn't see a thing about it. But, yeah, no, that's not a bad idea. I'll watch that. A little bit of homework. I'll watch that.
Sorry, I'm just scrolling on Disney Plus anime, and for some reason, Randy Cunningham, 9th Grade Ninja, is on here.
Yeah, that slapped though.
That shit busted, bro.
That was a good show.
That was a good show.
Very good show. I guess that counts as anime.
No, it doesn't.
Let me tell you about Avatar: Last Airbender.
Let me tell you about Big Hero 6 real quick. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was 9th Grade Ninja. That was good. That was a good show. I feel like that was like right at the end of when I stopped watching like TV
Cartoon.
like that.
Yeah.
So
honestly, yeah.
But I heard that was out, and I was like, I'm gonna come back and watch this. So is that on Disney Plus? You said.
It's on it's on Disney Plus.
Okay, yeah, see ya.
Bro. You said Heavenly Delusion? Fuck all that.
We're gonna
Randy Cunningham, 9th Grade Ninja.
Weekly updates on Randy Cunningham.
No,
9th Grade
Ninja. That's how the podcast just starts every time. So we're on episode.
So something happened at the school again. You'll never guess. It was because of that weird dude in the basement.
Also, I just realized that there's a badminton anime.
Of course there is.
It's called Love All Play. I think it's badminton. It looks like badminton.
Yeah, there would be. Yeah.
There would be.
There would be one. I heard there's an anime coming up. I think it's literally titled The Bartender, I believe. And I don't know who's on it. Like, I want to say it's Mappa again because it just looks good. But like just the first, just the screenshot of it that I saw, I was like, it looks like clean. Like, whoever drew it, I was like, this looks clean. Also, as a bartender, I was like, I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen? He's gonna be like making drinks at like lightning speed, like just.
It sounds interesting.
Yeah, like what could be going on in a bartender anime? Like, he's gonna be like dealing with a bad customer or something, and he's gonna just like anime stare down him or something, and then just. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay. So I have my anime list, the list of upcoming anime for fall 2023.
Nice.
I'm gonna read out just as many as I can. Anyways, so we have Rising of Shield Hero season 3. Okay. If you've seen that. Season 2 is absolute cheeks. Spy Family season 2.
I've heard good things.
Goblin Slayer season 2.
Demon Slayer.
No. This is if you watch this, you need to go to therapy.
Okay.
Eminence in Shadow season 2, season 1, gas.
I've heard good things.
The last episode of season 1 is just all fighting. Gas, all gas, no breaks.
That's crazy.
I guess there's another Spy Family movie or special. I don't really know. There is Dr. Stone New World Part 2.
This year?
Apparently.
We just had what was I just talking about?
We have another season of Tokyo Revengers, or maybe it's I don't know if it's another season or is it a movie. Either or. We have an anime called Pluto. We have The Faraway Paladin, which I think is another season of it. Okay. We have Undead Unluck. I've read a bit of that. Goes hard. And just a bunch of other shit that I do not care about. Anyways.
I've heard about 3 of those things on that list. I guess 4.
Undead Unluck is alright.
Okay.
Yeah. Rising of Shield Hero season 3, probably not gonna watch it.
No.
I mean, I'll watch it, but I'm watching it with the lowest respect known to man.
Just gonna watch it. Just
season 3 was all about a turtle. I kid you not.
Cool turtle.
Well, it was, I guess, a cool turtle, but not the story about the turtle wasn't cool, but seeing the turtle was also kind of disappointing. Yeah.
See, the thing with anime, I wouldn't even be able to imagine what this turtle would look like.
You know the turtle or the sea lion thing in The Last Airbender?
This is going.
Like that. Oh. But the story about it is garbage. Dog.
That's someone's favorite anime you're roasting right now.
If Rising of the Shield Hero is your favorite anime, you need help. Do you know what happens in season 1? There's literally a false rape allegation in season 1.
Is that a big plot point?
Yes. It literally dictates how the main character is treated for the rest of the show.
So it's about like American D1 athletes?
Pretty much.
Nice. Too soon?
Too soon. Anyways, Rising of the Shield Hero is not a good anime. It had potential. At one point.
Okay. At one point.
Yeah, at one point.
Okay.
And then it didn't.
Huh. Okay, so that's what we're looking forward to.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, not bad. I think that's a good spot to wrap up on, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye. No, I was kidding.
Fades to black. You died. Anyways. It was nice knowing you.
Yeah. You'll never see us again.
Don't forget to like, subscribe.
Like, subscribe.
All that good stuff.
Tell your mom about the show.
Don't do that.
Tell your best friend about the show. Tell your dog about the show. Tell your pet turtle about the show.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, that guy on the street that you walked right past and didn't give him change. Tell him about the show.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm Zach.
I'm AJ.
Yeah, this is Disney Channel. No. That's like all I heard. It was just no, this is the anime podcast that has the title that is somewhere on your screen as well. Stay tuned for our next episode.
Episode 2.
Yeah.
Don't just stare at the cat. I guess
that's it.
Good night.